Mr. Patel was an ordinary science teacher in a small town school. Every day, he taught about gravity, planets, and stars, but most of his students weren't interested. One afternoon, as he explained gravity, a student named Arian asked, "Why do we need to learn this? It's not like we'll ever go to space." The class laughed, but Mr. Patel paused and smiled. What if we could? What if his class sent something to space? At first, the students thought he was joking, but soon an idea took hold. They decided to launch a high-altitude weather balloon, carrying a small experiment and a camera to the edge of space. The project became the heart of the classroom. Kids who barely paid attention before were suddenly staying late after school. They researched, sketched designs, and planned. But there was a problem. They had no money. So they washed cars, sold handmade crafts, and convinced a local shop to donate an old GoPro camera. They chose to send mustard seeds to space, curious to see if the trip would change how they grew. They called it the Space Seed Experiment. The struggle. They faced countless setbacks. The balloon got tangled in a tree. The GPS stopped working. It rained for days when they were ready to launch. But they didn't give up. Every failure teaches you something, Mr. Patel told them. This is how scientists work. This is how life works. The launch. Finally, on a clear morning, they stood in a field. Parents came. Teachers came. Arian tied the final knot on the balloon, his hands shaking. Freeing, they counted together and let go. The balloon soared high into the sky. They watched the GPS climb. 10,000 meters, 20,000, 30,000. Their little experiment was at the edge of space. Hours later, the balloon burst and parachuted back to Earth. They tracked it down 60 kilometers away, stuck in a tree. They retrieved it and rushed home. The result. The footage was incredible. The blackness of space, the curve of the Earth. Their seeds had made it to space and back. Weeks later, they planted them next to normal seeds. Some of the space seeds grew faster, some thicker. The experiment sparked even more questions. But something else had changed. Arian, who once thought space was impossible, said at the school assembly, "We thought people like us couldn't do big things. We were wrong." Riyad, who came up with the seed idea, added, "Space isn't far away. It's wherever you let curiosity take you." The message. Those students didn't just send seeds to space. They sent a message to themselves and the world. We are capable of extraordinary things. Because sometimes the sky isn't the limit. It's just the beginning.